I'm tired. It's your big homie, Big Bad, man, and this is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for tapping in with me, man. I really appreciate you. All right, now I'm gonna get to this intro so we can get this thing rolling, man. Let's go.
Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Some don't know the effects they have on others when everything that we do affects our younger brothers and sisters. To me, it seems that the facts have missed us. Who will be there to reach down to hug and kiss us? Frankly, the current state that we're in needs to be discussed. Self-respect is a must. We need to tone down the lust, avoiding the fact that it provides a pleasant rush. But who in this world can you trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he said, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world. 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 Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Change up the world for the boys and the girls, because if we don't change it up, we ain't gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past, cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be our fucking ass. You gotta know just where you're coming from to get where you're going, so get on your search for knowledge, cause there's power in knowing. We need to pick up more books and read them cover to cover, and after you get the information, pass it to your brother. Spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fake, you'll be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make. That's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta bounce it out. And if we all found that, we change the world, no doubt. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world.
What's good? What's good? What's good, y'all? It's your big homie, Big Bad, man, and this is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast. I want to say thank you to everybody for tapping in, man. Salute, salute, salute. Because y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, man, but y'all chose to be here with me, so I appreciate y'all so much, man. For real, I'm not no egotistical, cocky dude. I really appreciate y'all for the ones who rock with me, man. Because, yeah, it's very much appreciated. So, on tonight's topic, man, I got to talk about Adam 22, man. I got to talk about Adam 22, man, because Adam 22, everybody, if you know, you know, Adam 22 is the host of the podcast No Jumper. He's host of the YouTube channel No Jumper. And first and foremost, I'm not a big fan of No Jumper channel. I'm not, because I don't really like the culture vulture content. I don't really like people who just commentate on other people who are really not a part of it. I like the real players to talk. You know, I don't really like listening to spectators. I like listening to people who have their hands in the game. And a person like Adam 22, he based his career off of like rap beef and celebrity gossip and, you know, off of rap music and you know shit like that. And I'm gonna say something. You got the right to blog and talk about whatever you want to talk about, but as a person, as a true man of the cloth, man, as a true man of the culture, I, I'm so tired of especially of black people allowing other people to infiltrate the culture and try to make it look bad, give it a bad name. So that's exactly what I feel like Adam 22 does. I feel like he's misappropriates black culture, and I feel like he talks down or tries to belittle or use black people as talking points. And I don't respect that. I don't respect people who don't stand on what they believe in, and I don't respect people who talk shit about other people just to make a name for themselves. Because first off, you don't have to downplay nobody else to make a name for yourself. So Adam 22, I'm not knocking you, bro, but I'm just calling it how I see it. And I'm calling your channel Culture Vulture, man. I'm gonna call you a culture vulture because that's what I feel like you are. And what Adam 22 did, he's married to this lady named Lena the Plug, right? If you know, you know. Adam's wife is a lady named Lena. And not only is he just with a woman named Lena, Adam 22 is in like some type of open marriage with his wife where he allows her to have sex with other men. And I don't understand it because I don't get down like that. Like I said, simping should be a crime. Simping should be a crime. So I don't understand why Adam 22 or any man would allow their wife to have sex with other men in front of them or watch. I don't never understand this shit. But simping is a crime. That's what I'm talking about. So Adam 22 allows his wife, or has allowed, and it does allow his wife to have sex with other men and videotape it and promote it on her OnlyFans or whatever they got going on. Cause I don't watch it. I'm not watching no white man in tattoos having sex. I'm not watching no other man have sex with another man's wife, and I'm not into weird shit. So I don't even subscribe to nobody's OnlyFans page. So I'm definitely not gonna go on and watch Adam 22 and his wife having sex with other men. I'm not never gonna see what that shit is about. So that's what pretty much what Adam 22 and his wife do. They have sex. Well, Adam allows his wife to have sex with other men, and he does weird cuckold, whatever they call that shit, where the niggas in the back getting off in the corner. Adam 22 is really doing what they tried to prosecute Diddy for. He's doing it. Adam 22 exactly is Chase. Adam 22 is doing in real life what Diddy was in trouble and they tried to prosecute Diddy for. And like I said, it's cool when it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them. Like we all see Adam 22 selling his wife off to the highest bidder. We all see this shit. Porn stars, anybody. Adam 22 has tried to get Blueface to have sex with his wife. He's tried to get so many celebrities and rappers and all type of people to have sex with his wife, right? What's good, Tay? Thank you for tuning in, sweetheart. So we all seen Adam 22 is letting other men and trying to get other men to have sex with his wife. So first and foremost, that is a crime already. Because not only is simping a crime in my book, but adultery is a crime in real life. So you have a married man. They're supposed to be married. Him and his wife are supposed to be married. You got a married couple who's illegally having sex with other men. Illegally. Because first off, a married couple are not supposed to be, if you're married, you're not supposed to be having sex with nobody else. That's called adultery. So they're practicing in man-made adultery, man-made fornication, and this doesn't get demonized in the public. Nobody ever said nothing about this shit in the public. Everybody knows. This is why I said it's a pure double standard for black and white and race. It's a pure double standard based on what race you are. Because This nigga Adam the Plug or whatever his name is, he's selling his wife off to other men on camera, selling her off to other men, and probably swanking off in the back to the tapes. And this sorry ass dude doesn't get no prosecution. Nobody says nothing bad. All y'all just watch No Jump. Not all y'all, but the people who watch No Jumper just watch his channel and nobody says nothing. Nobody cares about nothing that this disgusting tattooed beast is doing. Nobody cares what he's doing. Nobody says anything derogatorily about what he's doing. But P. Diddy, a black man, is in jail for years just because he was having sex with punks. P. Diddy is in jail, a black man in jail, a billionaire in jail because he was having sex with people on tape. Not he didn't pay for this and that. He paid for the ones he paid for, and that's why he's still in jail now. Diddy's still in jail for the trafficking and the not trafficking, but the sex trafficking he did, paying for prostitutes. So that's why he's doing the 4 years he's doing. But Diddy got in trouble for this shit. Goes to prison for this shit. But you got a white man, Adam 22, who's just allowed to let black mandingos have sex with his wife. And he gets to sit in the back room in the corner. I mean, he gets to sit in the corner of the room and record it and get pleasure to it then and after. AKA real sexual deviancy. We got Adam 22 being a real sexual deviant, letting other men have sex with his wife, and he's watching it. And nobody's Diddying him. You see the double standards in our society. This is why I don't talk down to Diddy. This is why I don't talk about what other people's. This is why I don't follow the mainstream blueprint. Because everybody's out here talking. Thank you, sweetheart. It ain't off the topic, baby girl. I appreciate you. The curls is popping right now. Look, curls is popping. I just pulled it in a ponytail. So thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate you. And black is beautiful, man. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you so much. Salute to you, sweetheart, for real. But yeah, this double standard that we face in our society is disrespectful to, at the very least. Now, I'm not totally comparing Diddy to Adam 22, but what is the difference between a man who's married to a woman and passing her around to other men, then the difference between a man who is in a relationship with a female and passing her around to other men? What's the fucking difference? This is why I said in my live, simping is a crime. Simping is a fucking crime, because when Diddy was simping, it was a crime and it landed him in prison. Adams 22 is simping too, and it's a crime, and he should be in prison for this shit. I ain't gonna lie. Tay said that's why I didn't understand why 50 Cent went all the way in on Diddy the way he did. But see, let me tell you why, Tay. 50 Cent is a government agent. 50 Cent is a government agent. Allegedly. I'm just gonna say allegedly so he don't sue me or try to play with my channel. 50 Cent is allegedly a government agent. He's allegedly a government agent. 50 Cent, what they lied and said 50 Cent was shot 9 times when he got shot 3 times and he had 6 wounds, exit and entrance wounds. So they multiplied 3 and multiplied that by 2 and then multiplied that by 3 and multiplied 3, turned 3 into 9. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I had a 22-year-old. Yeah, bro. What are you talking about, bro? I wouldn't lie. I wish I could call her and say her now. Well, she got a baby now. She got a whole baby now. You feel me? Yeah, bro. You can do whatever you can have whatever you qualify for in this life. Please understand this, y'all. You can have anything you qualify for in this life. As long as you're doing the right thing, you can get whatever you qualify for. And like I said, simping is a crime. Simping is a fucking crime. Simping is a crime, man. Thank you, Tay. Thank you, Tay. I would never lie to y'all. I'm gonna be all the way honest. I'm not gonna lie on my WAP, and I'm not gonna lie on my name. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm on the internet every day. If I gotta lie, if I gotta lie to be on this internet, I don't deserve to be on this motherfucker. So I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Every day I get on here, I'm never gonna lie to you because what's the point of lying to y'all? I don't know y'all enough to lie to you. You know what I'm saying? And I want you to respect me. So how could I ask you to respect me if I'm lying to you? Big Daddy would never lie to nobody because I ain't got a lie to kick it, my nigga. I don't got a lie to kick it. I just come on here and kick it and tell the truth. I ain't got a lie. Oh, she was a freak. Nah, she wasn't no freak. She wasn't no freak, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. She wasn't no freak. Not at all. She wasn't no freak. She was just a little cute little young girl, interested lady, young interested, and I had to I swagged her up. That's all it was. I was just swagging her up and she liked me and shit. That's how it was. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing to, bro, it's nothing to get a female, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to get a female, bro. The only problem nowadays is the mental state of the females. Like, bruh, I pass up women almost every day to talk to because I'm not at the place right now where I have extra time to waste with a woman or waste on a woman. So I don't even be on them like that because I don't have time to waste on a woman right now. I don't, bro. Between my podcast, my children, I'm booked the fuck up. My job, I'm booked up. I don't have time, bro. I don't even be liking to talk to females on the phone, like unless I'm having a conversation. Like I don't waste time, bro. I'm not wasting time no more. I'm at this place in my life where I know if I stay down and grind, the sky's the limit for me. I know this. Like if I stay down and grind, I can have the woman I want. If I stay down and grind, oh, do I reject women at work? Hell no. Hell no. Let me be honest with you. Hell no, I would never reject a woman at all. Let me tell y'all something about Big Bad, bro. I'm an old school player. My father taught me to take care of women and children, right? So I was raised like that, to take care of women and children. AKA, whatever a woman needs, give her what she needs. Take care of her how she needs to be taken care of. That's how I was raised, right? So if a woman needs me to grab something for her off the shelf, I'm going to grab it. If a woman needs me to squeeze her rubber back, I'm going to do it. If a woman needs me to make love to her, I'm going to do it. If a woman has interest in me and she shows me interest, then I'm going to get her. But my problem is I'm not being thirsty with these women. That's what I'm not doing. So my thing is I'm going to entertain a woman all day long. And if I see she likes me, I'll go with that. But women don't really make the first move. They want the man to make all the first moves. So a lot of times, bro, I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing all that making the first move because unless you really show me you interested in me, I'm not even going like that. Because I done been into too many relationships and I just got out of a long-term marriage. You know what I'm saying? I just got out of a long-term marriage, bro. So I'm not trying to just be all I'm not like that, bro. That shit ain't gonna help me. That ain't gonna get me nowhere. That shit ain't gonna get me nowhere. You know what I mean? All the niggas I know who are lusty and thirsty, they don't have nothing. They got an ugly regular woman, and that's it. They got a woman, but they got a regular ass ugly woman, and they just settle for that, and they cool with that. And I'm not one of them niggas that just wants to be settling for a regular ass I'm not like that, bro. I'm not just gonna be out here settling, smashing every chick who, if a female wants some dick and she asks me and try to throw it at me, I'm gonna give it to her. But I'm not out here just trying to give it to all of them because that's not the world I live in no more. Now, when I was 20 in my 20s, I'm trying to crack everything. But see, that was when I didn't know who I was as a man. You know, when you're in your 20s and shit, you don't know who you are yet. You're just learning. You don't know how good your dick is. You don't know how good your game is. You're developing your game. You're developing your stroke game. You don't got it together yet when you're in your 20s. You're getting it together. So to be honest with y'all, I was only thirsty like that in my 20s because I didn't know myself as a man. I was still lusty and horny. Yeah, that is why women be going crazy. Because look, see, women give their body to men with expectations to be in a committed relationship. That's what most women give them. They'll give their body to a man to try to secure the man, right? But that's not really how it works. I understand why y'all do that, and I understand that. So I even would go along with it. Like sometimes if a woman give me some, I would let her feel like, okay, maybe, I'd let her develop those feelings and shit like that because I know how women operate. But men, we don't operate like that. We're more like after a certain amount of time, we're going to love on you. We love you. Dudes have to know. Dudes have to know and be secure enough to know. First off, the dude has to want to settle down. First off, the man has to want to settle down. If the man don't want to settle down with you, he's never going to settle down with you. If a man don't talk about being in a committed relationship with you, he don't want to be with you. You know what I mean? And a lot of women think that just by giving a man sex or giving him some good wop or some good head or whatever they got, they try to give him that and think that's going to secure him and make him stay around. That ain't how it works. We run off loyalty. We go off loyalty. So if we see you really being loyal to us and all that, and we're ready to settle down, that's when we're going to lock you down. We move off loyalty. We don't move off of how y'all move. We don't move directly off emotions. Emotions affects how we move, but that's not how we move. Because a man might be in love with you, but we might not show our love if we don't know you in love. We're different. We move off loyalty like dogs almost. Men move like dogs almost, like loyalty. Like if you loyal to me, I'm loyal to you. We ride or die. But it got to be given. Whose birthday is it? Oh, Lauren. Okay, so boom, we got Lauren in the building. Happy birthday. For real. Salute to you, sweetheart. Salute to Miss Lauren in the building. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for watching my video on your birthday. I appreciate you for tapping in. Happy birthday to you, for real. How old did you turn today? How old are you? How old you turning? Because it's a blessing. That's a blessing to be a birthday girl. That's what's up, birthday lady. Let's go. Turn up. Turn up. But yeah, man, I really, 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 really want y'all to understand simping ain't the way. Let me show y'all this video because I think I got some videos about this Adam 22 character, man. Because this dude let his wife, he's letting dudes have sex with his wife. And then yesterday, loyalty. What's my definition of loyalty? Come on, man. That's not hard to tell. Loyalty is when you consciously putting your best effort and you're trying to, loyalty is when you're giving trust to somebody. Loyalty is when you give somebody your trust. To make it simple, loyalty is when you give somebody your trust. You give somebody your trust, that's your loyalty. That's loyalty. When you love on and trust them and you ride or die. That's loyalty. I'm a Cancer. I'm very loyal. Like for me, I'm so loyal to whoever's with me and rocking with me. Man, I give you my socks if you ain't had nothing on your feet. You know what I'm saying? I give motherfucker my jacket That's the type of person I am. But yeah, let's get this video popping because I got this video of Adam 22 simp ass. He fought. Let's go. Watch this.
These guys have any energy left for sex?
I'm gonna play this for you, and then I'm gonna break it down. This is sick and twisted. Let's go. Listen to this shit. This is Adam 22's wife. I'm gonna break this down, and I'm gonna play this. This is sick and twisted. Listen to this shit.
I'm trying to decide who I'm going to sleep with on fight night. I just feel like there's so many factors. Do either of these guys have any energy left for sex at the end of the day? I don't know. I've never done a boxing fight. Adam, what do you think? I'm Lena Nersessian, aka Lena the Plug. My advice strategy is mostly trying to get Adam to be as angry as possible and just hoping that red takes over. I'm trying to remind him, like, this is the man that had me biting the bed sheets. This is the man that made my body feel amazing in my scene with him. So, you know, I'm just hoping that all of these things build up in his mind and he just like sees red and just goes for it and it just takes over. Ooh, better cardio. I mean, my experience with Jason's cardio is obviously only in the bedroom. I feel like he's pretty good. However, I see Adam train every morning. He goes hard. No one has ever gone harder on one of those little stationary bikes than him. So honestly, it's a toss-up for me. I really think that either of them could have it in the cardio game. No, my feelings towards Adam won't change if he gets knocked out by Jason, but he's going to take Jason down. That's not even a question. I'm going to give Adam the best lovemaking possible at the end of this fight. I've been seeing how hard he's been working, and I think he deserves all my love. You may have been able to take me down in the bedroom, but you are not going to take down my husband.
So, this was the promotion for this fucking fight. The promotion. Nah, I'm going to tell you what you didn't even hear. She said, who am I going to have sex with after the fight? She's considering giving that black man, Jason Love, some more pussy. Or she's considering, am I going to give my husband some consolation pussy? What y'all got to understand is this is a demonic world that these demons have turned this world demonic. Because this world is a fucking beautiful place. This world is the best place in the universe. But these demons who just can't let everybody be, they just listen to how they operate. Listen to how these demons operate, bro. She said, who am I going to fuck first? Listen to this.
I'm trying to decide who I'm going to sleep with on fight night. I just feel like there's so many factors. Do either of these guys have any energy left for sex at the end of the day? I don't know. I've never done a boxing fight. Adam, what do you think?
This is a hoe. This man married a real hoe. This man done married a real hoe. Say holy moly. Yes, holy moly. This nigga done married a real hoe. And it's so bad. She's married to this man, considering, because he done gave her permission to be a hoe. He's giving her permission. So she's considering having sex with that black man again. She can't get that thought out of her head. When bruh man was piping her down, she can't stop thinking about that. Listen to this. Listen to this shit again.
I'm trying to decide who I'm going to sleep with on fight night. I just feel like there's so many factors. Do either of these guys have any energy left for sex at the end of the day? I don't know. I've never done a boxing fight. Adam, what do you think? I'm Lena Nersessian, aka Lena the Plug. My advice strategy is mostly trying to get Adam to be as angry as possible and just hoping that red takes over. I'm trying to remind him, like, this is the man that had me biting the bed sheets.
So look, she's on some, this shit is fucked up. First off, this nigga piped this woman down. This is a professional porn star. What's his name? Love, something Love. I don't know his name. I don't watch porn like that. I don't know these niggas' names and shit. I'm not that into it. This nigga piped his woman. He piped her down. He's a big, burly black dude, big nigga like me. He piped her down, slam jammed her. She talking about, I can't listen to this. He's the man who had me. What? Listen to this.
To be as angry as possible and just hoping that that red takes over. I'm trying to remind him, like, this is the man that had me biting the bed sheets. This is the man that made my body feel amazing in my scene with him. So
did you hear what she just said? She's talking about Jason Love, the black dude. She said, this is the man who had me biting the bed sheets. This is the man who gave me amazing love. Amazing. She emphasized amazing. She said amazing love. She gave amazing love and this and that. And so she's still fantasizing about that black King Cole. She's still fantasizing about bruh. So it's so bad they got the nigga who smashed her on porn fighting her husband in the boxing ring for just some fame and some money. For clout and money. It's so sad, bro. It's so sad that they don't have nothing else to do. These are the people with big platforms, y'all. These people with big platforms choose to not uplift the people, not say nothing positive, not speak on topics that matter, not use their voice for something that's good, righteous, or anything like that, educational, informative, anything. They use their voice to talk about hood, bull crap, uneducated trash, and show some of the lowest vibrational people in the black community and try to make a mockery out of it. This man had everybody on there from Crip Mac 55 Crip, which I like Crip Mac, but Crip Mac is a clown. Everybody knows Crip Mac is a clown. And this nigga had Crip Mac on that bitch. What do you think about the ICE shooting? Man, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something. Real talk. And I'm glad you said that. Let me tell you something, bro. The reason why I do my own content and the reason why I don't do what the mainstream media is doing and the reason why I don't try to clickbait and clout chase. No, this is not sweat, brother. This is lotion. I just got out the shower. It's some new lotion I got on. It's some new lotion I bought. So this is why I'm shining. It's new lotion. So it's all right. Look, the reason why I didn't talk about that shit is because I don't care about what these people are doing, man. Listen to me, y'all. I don't care about what these people are doing no more. What's good, Jacqueline? I appreciate you. Look, I don't care about what these people are trying to do with America. They got this fake Black Panther dude. Let me tell you why I don't want to talk about this shit. Let me tell you why. They got a fake Black Panther dude who's trying to spark black people to get their dumbasses in the streets with guns and cause civil unrest. So they got a fake Black Panther nigga, a cocoon, baboon, raccoon ass fake Panther dude going on around trying to incite black people to shoot at ICE agents. Let me tell y'all stupid people something. Americans, not my people. I'm talking about average Americans. If you go out inciting any type of violence against any type of authority, you're going to incite a war that you are never going to win. You are a radical, angry idiot. You have no power in this country. Just because you feel like you could put a mask on and hide and go out in a protest and throw a rock and hide your hand and do all that dumb, lame shit and punch people and assault agents and all this dumb shit that y'all think you're doing that's empowering, all you're doing is going to start off the next level of control that we're going to be under because y'all are here inciting and activating dumb, fake bullshit. No. Listen, I'm not talking about the dude who got shot. Listen to me, is Chase. The reason why I don't know, I didn't watch the video. I seen it. I didn't watch it. The reason why I didn't watch it, first off, I'm so busy. I'm out shopping with my kids, having a good day, doing laundry, being productive, paying bills, handling business, grocery shopping. I wasn't thinking about that. I seen it. I seen it. Everybody, I seen it. But I'm telling you why I don't talk about that shit. Why I focus on man, woman, and child is because I don't care about these people and their fake protests. I don't care about these people and their fake incited riot. I don't care about these people and their fake propaganda movements that they're doing. See, while they're promoting bullshit, I'm promoting, hey, get you a woman and be with her. I'm promoting, get you a man and be with him. I'm promoting, have you some family, have you some children to survive this shit. You know what I'm saying? I know, brother. The reason why I don't touch on it yet, and the reason why I don't like touching on that shit is because I could do hundreds of thousands of views just doing political videos. Easy. I could do hundreds of thousands of views doing political videos. If I did political videos every day, I would be doing hundreds of thousands of views. The only reason why I don't do that as much is because we need to worry about the family. Our problems are at home. Those bastards can go outside and burn each other down. All I care. What I care about is at home. I'm at home raising my children. I don't give a fuck about no protest. I don't care about no protest. I don't care about no struggle because the struggle is at home. If I don't feed my children healthy food, protect them and raise them in righteousness, I failed them as a parent. I don't give a fuck about the protests going on. I got 3 children to raise. You feel me? You feel me? That's why I ain't talking about that shit, bro. Because they want us to talk about that shit because they want us to be out there on the front lines in the cold looking stupid while they're sitting in the house underground somewhere, sipping the best champagne, breathing the freshest air, drinking the freshest water, not breathing in nothing we breathe in, not taking in nothing we taking in, and we sitting up here looking stupid. That's why I don't focus on that. That's why I talk about family issues and relationship issues and marital issues and life issues. And I talk about current stuff when I feel like it, but that's why I don't join into that. That's why I don't get into that shit, bro. That is the controlled operation. If you pay attention, I could show you right now that fake Black Panther dude. Let me see if I can find this nigga, man. I can't stand talking about current events, shit that I talk about what I feel is important to humanity. Cause I have a mind of my own and I don't have to go with the propaganda machine. You feel me? That's why I don't do that shit, bro. They want us to talk about what they want us to talk about. That's why they put certain topics in your face. That's why they do what they do. So we could be like, my name ain't Anton Daniels. My name ain't Anton Daniels, bro. My name's Big Bad A. You know what I'm saying? I might be small, but I'm bigger than them all, bro. I might be small, but I'm one of the best out here, bro. Straight up. I might be a smaller channel, but my channel's more relevant and prevalent than anybody's channel on YouTube, bro. Other than like a cooking channel or some shit like that. My channel's way more prevalent than all these channels on YouTube, bro. I put a stamp on that. These motherfuckers straight got us talking about whatever they want us to talk about, bro. And while they got us talking about that shit and go outside looking stupid in the cold, they're underground breathing the best air, drinking the best food, drinking the best water, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all some real shit. They not even living the same existence as us. They got us up here fucked up. I be out here in the real world, bro, walking around like zombie apocalypse. Y'all don't see it like I see it. I don't think everybody's spirit is as clean as mine. So when I'm out here walking amongst people, I be about to damn cry, bro. Going to the grocery store is one of the saddest experiences because most people don't know what's safe and what's not safe. So they out here just getting flammed, straight flammed, getting flammed. People don't know how to make healthy meals. You know what I had for dinner tonight? I had Brussels sprouts, homemade chili, organic beans, organic pinto, organic red kidney beans, and I made chili out of that, and I had some Frito scoops, some Frito scoops. Boy, that shit was busting. And yeah, Frito scoops that, and I had some something else I had with that shit, bro. That shit was so good, and some Italian grapefruit soda, man. I'm talking about real food, bro. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. Just like you see with this snowstorm, the store can become empty just like that. Just like we seeing right now in most big cities. If you live in a big city, you seeing this right now. You going to the store to get something, and there ain't much in there. You know why? Because it's this quick for the stores to be empty if people are all shopping for the same stuff. It'll be empty this quick. 1 day, 2 days, gone. And you see it right now. You know why? Because the snowstorm's here. So everybody's in the store buying all this, buying all that, buying all this. Look, hey, Jacqueline, let me tell you, sweetheart, this is how I know the game. I don't do brands. I don't do brands at all. I do ingredients. I do ingredients. You hear me, sweetheart? I don't do brands. I do ingredients. So I read ingredients. I don't give a fuck about no brand. I know most of the big brands have natural flavors in there. They have the bodies in there. So I just go strictly off of that. No bones, no babies. Anything else? I eat bugs every now and again. I eat my bugs. I eat bugs. Because, it got the guar gum, locust bean gum, shellac. What else is bugs? Locust bean gum, guar gum, shellac, confectioner's glaze. Those are all bugs. So we all eat bugs. You eat M&Ms? Y'all eat M&Ms? Put your hands up. If you eat M&Ms, you eat babies and bugs. You can't go by brands no more. So that brand shit is dead. I haven't been a brand whore in probably about 15 years. I'm telling you, if you eliminate natural flavors out your life will change and you will be on the high vibration. I'm so high vibrational, I'm electric. Like, I'm electric. And, I know the government puts metals in us and shit like that, but I'm magnetic and electric. This shit it's crazy. Like, I could do all that. I can make, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Static shock for real. I just haven't played with it, but I'm static shock. Like, that shit be crazy. But yeah, man. I'll say this, y'all. Simping. If you're a dude and you're not a real man, and you think you're supposed to suck up to your woman and you're supposed to bend backwards for her and cater to her, you already done lost the woman. You ain't lost her yet, but you already lost her, bro. Because if your woman don't feel like you'll replace her, she's gonna dog you, my nigga. I'm talking about straight dog you. A lot of people don't know the game, bro. And I'm not trying to give all the game, but it's just kind of sad to see. It's very sad to see how men don't understand the power they have and possess or could possess if they become who they're born to be. Said, what about hood chicks? I'm a white dude. She doesn't like when I simp for real. Yeah, listen, hood chicks definitely don't. I'm going to tell you something about hood chicks. I love hood chicks. I had a problem at one point in time because the reason why I love hood chicks, now I love hood chicks for this reason. Hood chicks don't motherfucking sugarcoat that shit. A hood bitch she gonna tell you exactly what she wants. She gonna say, hey, come over here and let me get some of that dick. And I'm like, oh shit, for real? Where you at? You know I'm at. I'm on the way. Like, A hood bitch be like, you'll meet a hood bitch and in public and she'll be like, oh shit, he's sexy than a motherfucker. I want to have his baby. That's the type of shit I like. That's the type of shit I like. The hood bitch be like, shit, I want to have his baby. And she'll say that shit out loud. She'll be like, shit, nigga, you want to have some babies? I'll be like, oh shit, this motherfucker for real like me. And that's the reason I like hood chicks, because if they like you, boy, they like you, boy. You in there. They like you, bruh. If they like you, they like you. But I'm gonna say this: hood chicks got a bullshit sensor, my nigga. So if you weak or you soft, or they gonna eat you alive. If you weak and soft, a hood chick gonna eat you alive, my nigga, because they got bullshit sensor, a bullshit detector. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta come correct with a hood chick, especially if she black. You feel me? Especially if she black. Oh my God, you gotta come correct. But I'm gonna be honest, if you're a man, and I'm not talking about put your hands on her or make her fear you, because a woman not supposed to fear you. She's supposed to respect you. And if you're a real man and she respects you, boy, you can't do no wrong in her eyes. That's why I love hood chicks. If you a real man, not a real nigga. What's good, Queen Aries? Thank you for tuning in, baby girl. I appreciate you for tapping in. Look, if you a real man and not a hood nigga, not a bum, not a loser, when a hood chick likes you, boy, she love you for the rest of her motherfucking life, my nigga. Like, she could be married to a nigga, a square in Delaware, and she gonna come down where you at and bust you down real good. You feel what I'm saying? That's just how it goes, bro. That's how it goes. Because if the love is there, the love's always there. That's why I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all real quick. We try to be polygamous in this world. Some people are forced to be polygamous in this world. I mean, monogamous. Let me say monogamous. I'm sorry, y'all. We try to be monogamous in this world, right? We try our best to be monogamous, to stay with one woman. We try our best to, when we have a woman, don't entertain other women, ignore the other women, don't look at them, try not to talk to them too much. We try our best to be suckers and to be squares, right? But to be honest with you, that shit doesn't fulfill a real man, because you don't have to be sexual with every woman you meet, but every woman you meet is gonna require something from you. You feel what I'm saying? Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for the sub. This is the truth. I'm the Real Talk. Look, the name of this channel, y'all, is the Real Talk Real Shit Podcast. And get ready very soon. I'm getting ready to move. I'm coming with a new scene, new background. It's gonna be beautiful. Get ready, man. Stay tuned. But right now, yeah, this is the Real Talk Real Shit Podcast. Thank you for tuning in. I keep it 1,000, and I'm gonna speak it from the heart. And I'm a real man who's been in a lot of situations. I'm not a woman hater. I'm not a angry man. I'm not a gay man who hates women. I'm a straight man who loves women, who's recently single and trying to figure out where I fit in the game now. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out where I fit into the game, to be honest with you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing, Aries. I appreciate you, sweetheart. God bless you. I swear you're going to get some good content. And on top of that, I got over 2,000 videos on this channel. Beach vlogs, cooking channel, videos, shooting range, gun range, video games. We got it all. My family videos, all that. I tried to do the family thing. I tried my best to be monogamous. But these fucking women want too much and they don't give enough. I try my best to be monogamous. I was the best man any woman could ask for. I'm 6'4". I look good. I don't look perfect. I'm not as good as I looked when I was younger, but I look good for my age. I'm healthy as fuck. I'm great in bed. I make money. I'm a provider, man. I pay all the bills. I'm that type of man. I cook, I clean. I only need a woman for femininity, companionship, making love, and whatever she brings to the table. Whatever she brings to the table. Because I'm going to be honest, I'm such a hell of a dude. I never required nothing from a woman. I never required nothing from a woman. I never wanted too much from her. Just be here. Let's kick it, chill, vibe together, talk, and make love when the mood strikes. That's all I ever wanted. I ain't never really wanted nothing from a woman. And the crazy thing is, when you marry them and even give them everything they want and everything, it ain't gotta be perfect. I ain't giving the moon. I ain't go to the moon and get a rock from the moon and bring it down. No, but you got a nice diamond. You got what you needed. You got everything. And motherfuckers just don't be satisfied. It's never enough. You got to be a motherfucking Superman to keep a woman happy. Unless you get a basic woman. And I never had basic women. I always had beautiful women. You can go look at my channel. My wife's gorgeous. You know, you could go look. I never had basic women in my life. So I always had motherfuckers want me to be famous and this and that. And we're supposed to be this and that because motherfuckers pretty. So they think the world is supposed to be handed to them. You see what I'm saying? So I never received much from women. I always just had a bunch of pretty women who just was there and pretty. You know what I mean? Like, I got the money, I got the car, I got the house, I got everything, I got the sack, I got everything we need. So you don't really need to do nothing but be there. And that's the type of women I always had, the pretty women. And that's not really too good. So I don't really know, as a player, as a real player, I'm going to admit to y'all, I don't really know what a woman brings to the table. I really don't know what a woman brings to the table, man. I don't. It say, what do you think about women who say they don't need men but only seek financial benefits from men? Yeah, that's why I said this. It's double. It doesn't make sense. Nothing in that shit they say be making sense. Now, I'm not talking about women in general. I'm talking about that anti-feminist shit. None of that shit makes sense. That anti-men talk, that shit don't make sense because they say they wish men would die off the planet and it'd be only women. Y'all would kill yourself. Then you say, you wish you'd be in a relationship with a bear. The bear would eat you. Then you say, man, they say a bunch of pointless nonsense just out of frustration and confusion. And I respect the frustration and I respect the confusion, but it's not good to spew bullshit. You know what I mean? It's not. You know, a lot of the women will spew bullshit because they're frustrated. They might not look good enough, so they might not attract the man that they think they want to attract. So they be pissed off at men. You know what I'm saying? And for me, I got the opposite problem. I could have a regular woman. I could have a 5 or 6, some shit like a 7 or something like easy. But my dumb ass be wanting the perfect one. You know what I'm saying? I be wanting the perfect woman. Like, I'm like, you don't eat? You eat babies? do you eat babies? Oh, for real? Oh, shit, I can't fucking talk to you. I'm so pathetic. If I see you drinking a certain type of food or eating certain food, I won't even talk to you. I'm pathetic. I'm like, oh, shit, she's a cannibal. She's a cannibal. It's bad for me, y'all. It's got bad for me. They got bad for me. I could smell it. I could smell that shit on people. That sweet, nasty smell. That sweet, and it's not nasty. It's like a sweet, metally, sweet secretion smell coming off of people. That's babies. That's coming out their pores. It's disgusting. I could smell it. I ain't never heard that before. Do you think we will see a civil war? Yeah, bro. Hell yeah. They're trying to spark it now. That's why I don't want to talk about that bullshit. That's why I'm telling you better get your family in order. Because, boy, I'm trying to tell you, they're trying to spark that now. It's Chase. They're gonna try to spark that within the next year. 2027 is going to be happening. Y'all got to understand something. That the Agenda 2030 is in place. We only got 4 years. 3 and what, yeah, 25, 26. We got less than 4 years. We got less than 4 years. Y'all better goddamn get your family in order, get your affairs in order, get your affairs in order, get your family in order. You better train your kids. You better train your kids. You better train your wife. You better be training. See, but I don't like to talk that type of talk because I want to talk to the ladies. You know what I mean? I don't want to run the ladies off. I want to talk to them. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to do something here, y'all. You got to understand, I'm trying to do something here. I'm trying to save the women and save the children and help the men along the way. I'm going to help the men, but I'm trying to save the women and children, bro. That's the mission. Yeah. Chase, we might be in the middle of a shift that none of us are ready for. Yeah, man. Brandy said it, man. Brandy's Paradise, you just said it, man. This shit is fucked up, man. And I'm going to tell y'all, they already did a study. I'm going to tell y'all, this is why I'm telling y'all pinpoint on family, like get you a partner, like none, like your life depends. I ain't talking about no lazy, fat sucker. I'm talking about a healthy, get you somebody, bro, that can help you survive with what's coming. Because if not, it's gonna be rough. If you ain't got Captain America like Big Bad A, it's gonna be rough. Do you fucking hear me? It's gonna be rough. And I pray to God that everybody can withstand. But everybody's not gonna withstand, bro. Of course, of course it's Chase. Division is an all-time high. I was on the phone with my grandmother earlier, and he was telling me how back when JFK got assassinated, the whole country was in mourning because it wasn't about politics. Exactly. We're divided. We're divided, brother. Niggas over here talking about they Republicans. Motherfuckers over here talking about they Democrats. Motherfuckers over here talking about they're gay. Motherfuckers over here talking about they this. Motherfuckers over there. That's too much division, bro. We're done. We're done, bro. Niggas don't even trust each other to unite no more. Like it's too much. It's too much damage been done. Like people don't understand. When y'all really think about this shit, y'all don't understand the level of I won't even want to say it. It's like tyranny. It's like the level of tyranny that we're going through. Just like, but I'm not gonna say it too crazy because I don't want to talk about it. I was trying to talk about being a simp. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, you can't talk about politics with family. They're so polarized. Motherfuckers like, I'm a Democrat, this and that. Let me tell you something, Chase. When you start telling the truth, because it doesn't matter whether you're a Republican or Democrat, whatever. If you tell the truth with a non-biased perspective, right? Say you're talking like I talk, and you're not being disrespectful, derogatory, or anything like that. People will lose their minds having conversations. Like some people walk away when I start talking. Some people don't want to hear what I have to say because they feel like, oh shit, he's gonna call me out. I don't want to hear it. But I'm not. I don't call people out. I'm just here to crack the code so niggas can stop being losers because we don't have to continue to be losers on this planet. If we united and better ourselves mentally, physically, and spiritually, we wouldn't suffer. We wouldn't have to suffer. But guess what? Y'all keep eating it. You keep drinking it. You let them shoot it. You let them shoot it in you. You drinking it. You eating it. You let them shoot it in you again. It's sad. It's sad. We're breathing it in. We're bathing in it. We're showering in it. It's not much we can all do. It's like we're all in the web, but how much and how deep are you in the web? That's the problem. See, you gotta be able to avoid the web. Everybody's in the web, but you gotta be able to step around that motherfucker or move around it. You know what I'm saying? Man, this shit is about drugs, oil. This shit is about survival. Let me tell y'all, let me show y'all let me show you, because I'm already hip to this shit. I just didn't want to talk about it. I already, you know what I mean? Let me show you, because I'm swag with the shit. I just don't like talking about it, man. Look, let me show you what's going on.
We had to do it because it's a war.
No, like, this is not a joke, man. Look, listen.
We don't lose that much in a war.
Listen.
Okay, if you look, and we had just was the right time to do it. We had to do it because it's a war. We're losing 300,000 people a year. We don't lose that much in a war. Okay, if you look, and we had to do it. But he was in a house that was more like a fortress than a house. It had steel doors. It had what they call a safety space, where it's, you know, solid steel all around. He didn't get that space closed. He was trying to get into it, but he got bum rushed so fast that he didn't get into that. We were prepared. We had, you know, massive blowtorches and everything else that you need to get through that steel, but we didn't need it. He didn't make it to that area of the house.
They hit that man. They hit that motherfucker, them soldiers. They hit them Venezuelan soldiers with this shit that disorients you and takes you all like, discombobulates you and throws you off your senses. They said nigga was bleeding out their nose, out their eyes and shit, out their mouth and shit from the whatever it was, like a force or a frequency or something. It was hitting them niggas and they got them was discombobulating them niggas and then hitting them with like lightning speed. Man, come on, bro. They used the Space Force on that shit, bro. This is sad. But this is the world we live in. So brace yourselves, fellas and gentlemen and ladies. Brace yourselves. These niggas stealing. These niggas is robbing shit. They niggas stole oil tankers and stealing this and stealing that. Boy, they taking shit, bro. What you pumping in your tank now has come from Venezuela. Believe that. That done been 3 weeks ago. They done processed that shit. Believe that. What you pumping in your tank now is Venezuelan oil. Believe that. Stop playing with me, bro. I'm not one of them ones, bro. I ain't with the cap. And I'm not against my country. I love my country. But at the same time, America, boy, y'all know what y'all be on, boy. Y'all know we the big bad wolf. We Debo and shit. We taking shit from everybody, bro. You niggas Debo. You know when Debo come riding that bike, you ever seen Friday? When Debo come riding that bike, what you got on my 40? What you got on my 40, Craig? What you got on my 40, Debo? I mean, whatever that nigga, Smokey. What you got on my 40, Smokey? Oh, nothing, man. Ain't got no money, man. Isn't that? Yeah. That's us. What you got on my oil, Venezuela? Oh, nothing, bro. I was goddamn, I ain't even talking about nothing, bro. I told you can go to Iceland and goddamn sell your shit up there, didn't I? Yeah, but bro, goddamn, bro, like, well, booming the butt. Boy, you done sent the whole package of fentanyl down here, bro. I know you didn't just send fentanyl down to my country, bro. Niggas is dying off this shit, bro. Go get that nigga, bro. I told your pussy ass don't be selling that fentanyl in my goddamn country, bro. That's what the fuck going on. I told you, don't be selling that fentanyl. We want coke, boy. We want pure coke, boy. That's why I fuck with Colombia. That's why I ain't fuck with Colombia yet. You serious, boy? You goddamn, you think we want to snort that? I ain't even want to, boy, I like to snort real. If that's what they're saying. That's what's going on. That nigga mad that they bringing fake dope in here. He like, nigga, you better, boy, you fuck. So they cut the trap off, blowing boats up. Boom! Boom! They mad, that was dope. Nigga, get your fake ass dope. Boom! Fake ass fent. Boom! Fentanyl. Boom! Fentanyl. Boom! For real, that's what's going on. Blowing that fentanyl out the ocean, out the water. Nah, see, I'm gonna tell you something. Men keep a boot on a foot. Why men keep a boot on women's necks? First off, I wouldn't say it to that extreme. I understand why you said that, but I wouldn't say it's that extreme. What I say is men are supposed to keep women accountable. Women were made to help men. So if you were made to help men, then men are supposed to, by nature, if they're a real man, they're supposed to hold you accountable for what he requires for you to help. If he requires your help as a woman, then he has to tell you what his requirements is for his help. Otherwise, like I said, helpmate, right? Big Betty does everything. I'm the best cook. I'm the best this. I'm the best that, right? So I don't really need a woman to do all that for me. If a woman comes in my life and we're together and she wants to cook, I'll sit back and eat her food. No, I wouldn't have no problem eating her food. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't need a woman to cook for me. So yes, of course she has requirements also. Of course. Of course. It's 50-50. But what I'm saying is, me as a man, I don't really need a woman for, just like a modern woman doesn't really need a man for everything. So we're in a fucked up situation right now because the standoff situation that we're in based on us being civilized or domesticated or however you want to look at it, being that we're domesticated and shit like we are, and it's all these modern amenities like power, lights, and water, and all this toiletry and shit that's running for everybody to function and be alive. We don't have to mess with each other. We could live in a fake world where everybody acts like they don't need each other, but in all actuality, we all need each other. Like I said, I don't need a woman to take care of my basic needs, but I do need a woman for femininity because I can't be a woman. I can't give myself that feminine vibe that I like as a man to be with a woman. I can't fill that void by myself. I can't. You see what I'm saying? I can't fill that void by myself no matter what I do. Because there's nothing a man could do to fill the void of a woman but to be with the woman. So like you know, a lot of people do a lot of fake stuff and they do everything they can to be with to fill their time. Like, oh, I'm going to Pilates. Like a lot of women, they go to Pilates, they go to this, they go to Zoom and dance and all this hip hop, jazz and tap and all this shit to fill their time, right? Because they're unfulfilled and they do a lot of pointless stuff like this, and then at the end of the day they still didn't work on their personal life and their goals and shit. Like, so it's really sad, man. We're running from each other is basically what I'm trying to say. We're running from each other, and I don't know what it's gonna take, man. I really don't know, man. I don't know, man. No adultery. Also, adultery is grounds for divorce in God's eyes. Yeah, I don't believe in adultery, but I'm gonna say this. I don't believe in that marriage situation where society tells you it. I don't believe in that shit no more, bro. Because I'm gonna be honest, man, you could be the best husband you want to be. Let me tell you why I don't believe in that fake marriage system like this no more. You could be the best husband you are, like I was. You could be the best whatever you were, whatever, the best everything, right? But it could be one thing that your wife doesn't like about you, and that could cause her to leave you or cheat on you. So it's not even worth it to invest your life, every dollar you earn, everything you make, all your energies into paying for a woman's bills, paying for your bills, just taking care of y'all. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Because at any time that motherfucker could jump ship. At any time. It could be 20 years in, she'll jump ship. At 10 years in, she could jump ship. She could jump ship at work. She could jump ship if she's mad at you. She could jump ship if, like, it just, There's no guarantees in that shit, so I don't really think that shit is worth it. That's why I believe in keeping them on their, keep a woman on her toes, man. Keep her on her toes, man. Keep her on her toes. Keep her guessing. Keep her guessing, bro. Keep her guessing, bro. If you don't keep her guessing, she gonna fucking be curious and leave you or cheat. I don't know what it is, cause I'm just so loyal, bro. Like, I don't know what makes women do that shit, and it really pisses me off because it's like you'll give her everything she asks for. You work to get this, she asks for that. You'll work to get this, she asks for that. You'll work and get it. She asks for this. You want to go vacation, or she want to go here. You work and do it. You make it happen. And at any point she's mad, the bitch can leave you or cheat on you. So fuck that shit, my nigga. Like, fuck that shit, bro. In America, bro, keep them guessing, bro. Man up. Have as many women as you could take care of, and don't do them wrong, bro. But keep them guessing, bro. Because if you I'm gonna be honest, good men, all that nice guy shit, that happens when you're naive and dumb. But as soon as you keep getting your heart broke, you keep getting played, and you get played by multiple women in the same kind of way, you realize that this shit is not no one situation. It's just a universal code that they operate under, and it's not right. At any point in time, they can get mad and go fuck off. I be getting women be giving me the eyes. It be women with their boyfriends walking and they be giving me the eyes. I was at the mall today with my kids. Women breaking their necks and they got boyfriends and shit. Like, so at any point in time, somebody could break your woman and get her, bro. Like, you know. No, I don't dominate woman. I never dominate no woman. I don't even need nothing from a woman. That's why I said I don't dominate them. I'm not like that. My thing is, you do what you do, whatever you do. I don't know what you do. What are you gonna bring to the table? Do that, and we'll work together. That's how I am. Cause I don't require nothing from no woman. Cause I got my own bills paid. I got my own shit going on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not perfect and I'm not rich, but I'm not no bum ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just wanted to say that because this simping shit is horrible for our culture. Don't pay attention to none of this shit. Like all this political bullshit. I don't pay attention to none of that shit. It's cap. Fake. Let me see that. Let me see if I can find this fake black fake ass Black Panther dude. Watch this shit, man. New Black Panther Party leader. Watch this shit.
New Black Panther Party leader.
Watch this shit, man. The fuck is this shit, man?
Match with a local TurboTax expert at our new in-person location.
Okay, I can't really play everybody's channels. I don't know these dudes. You might got here we go.
I'm gonna try to make this video as calmly as possible. My name is Maisha Newton. My father's name was Walter Newton. He was the brother of Huey Percy Newton, who started the Black Panther Party in Oakland, California. Okay? My handle name is Maisha 415 Newton. I got birth certificate, paperwork, and a whole bunch of Newtons who are ready to listen. This goes out to the Black Panther Party, the new United Black Panther Party, whoever's out there protesting with these Somalians. I'm about to get a cease and desist order against you, and I'm about to sue you because you are not going to defame my uncle's name like that. We're not doing that. See you in court. I'm going to try to make this video.
You feel me? The niece of the founder of the Panthers is suing this pussy ass nigga. You feel me? The salute to the niece of the real Huey P. Newton, the real Black Panther Party's leader. She said they don't know this nigga. They've not vouching for this nigga. And she's suing this nigga for a cease and desist for defaming and disrespecting the name of the Black Panther and misrepresenting Black Panthers. Because Black Panthers ain't just running around pointing guns at police. Get out of here, pig. Black people, we don't say pig. Black people haven't said pig since the 70s. That's how you know this nigga's fake as fuck. Yeah, if I stand up for a pig, I'll stand up for a pig. And there's another pig. Like, nigga, you better get your corny ass. Black people haven't wore buttons and pendants on their shit since now. Maybe a biker gang will do it. Maybe a biker gang. Or maybe somebody got the bike pendant type shit. But that's it. Ain't nobody wearing no goddamn pendant jacket with Black Panther buttons on it. This nigga went to the fucking Hot Topic store in the mall and bought a bunch of Black Panther paraphernalia and bought some leather vests and a leather visor, a leather willy hat, and this nigga's out here talking about he a Black Panther. This nigga looks like, first off, he's lighter skinned than me. This nigga looks like a white man had a child with a black woman and made this nigga his agent. And I guarantee you that's what's gonna happen. This nigga looks like Drake. This nigga is a Drake. No disrespect to light-skinned brothers. I'm light-skinned. He's a Drake, bro. This nigga's a whole white man's child. He's talking about these lights. It's probably that. If you talking, I know what you're talking about. But yeah. This nigga's a whole fucking Drake, bro. But I appreciate y'all. If you talking about that sound, that's my lights, bro. I got these fucking lights. And these lights make a sound because they're just lights, bro. So you probably talking about the sound from these lights, bro. But yeah. Hey, man. This shit is crazy, bro. But hey, I'm out of here though, y'all. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. Thank y'all for giving me another air of y'all's time, man. Thank y'all for giving me another hour of your time. I really appreciate all y'all. God bless all y'all who rock with me. Because I'm really not on here to waste your time. Y'all know what I'm doing if you're rocking with my content and staying in tune. So all my new ones, thank you so much. All my new subs, thank y'all so much. Everybody who been rocking, let's go, man. It's your big homie, Big Bad, man. Let's go. Thank you, Brandy. No, thank you. You're welcome, too. You're very welcome. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.